Hey guys, thanks for joining me on the DWB podcast today. Listen, I know I haven't done it in a while, but let's not start this off with negative. Let's start this off with some positive. I am back and trying to stay back. Again, I've been having some recent difficulties, personal issues. But hey, look, let's try to make a new start, okay, guys? So, without further ado, thank y'all for tuning in. I do appreciate y'all. I do appreciate anyone who's listening out there. I really do. So like I said, without further ado, let's get started with the segment itself. Right now, for instance, let's get on the topic of how are we feeling today? Like, is the fact of with today's economy going on, society, it's like there's more depressing news every time you turn on the channel, you flip through your phone, get on your social media, anything. It's like there's been more issues than positive out there. Scrolling through my phone, just happened to look and see that we had one of our beloved entertainers, television entertainers, Jerry Springer himself, passes away today at the age of 79. Great guy. I wish I had the chance to meet him, shake his hand, or anything. People, we have to realize that now these days, we have to realize that the fact of time is at its essence. Time is not guaranteed. So while we are here, while anybody's here, please give people their flowers. Please give people their respect they deserve. Show people the highest courtesy. Show people the love that you have for them. Show the kindness out of your heart. We can no longer hold or bear on to silly mistakes that helps, that stops us from healing. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you never promise the next thing. You never are. So like I said, right now we try to focus on the positive, try to build up our loved ones, try to build up our brothers and sisters, trying to make sure that they're not having a bad day, such as yourself as well. So again, trust and believe. Your words of encouragement to somebody nowadays is a big help, because you never know what a person may be going through. So with today, the title of today's segment is talking about physical healing. And what I say about physical healing is the fact of everybody has a different time, or should I say everybody has a different way of grieving. Everybody has a different way of handling personal issues that they do not tell anyone else, their loved ones or whatnot, because they feel like they can't really handle it, or they can't really deal with it. So what about forgive me, guys. What I mean about physical healing is also the fact of how we'll go out and try to find a substitute, hobbies, work, what else? Yes, you got your hobbies, you got work, you got going out and exploring new things, going out of state, taking a vacation. Excuse me, guys. Taking a vacation. Like I said, get physical healing, because stuff like that helps people. Because again, everyone's different. Everyone has their has their own plate to fill. Everyone has, everyone, at the end of the day, when people say, oh, you may be going through the same thing as someone else, it may be true, but that's probably about 25 to 50% of most of the time. Other the times you're not going through the same thing as somebody else. Somebody else may have it harder than you. You might have it harder than somebody else. It all depends on I wouldn't say it all depends. It depends on what God gives you. Put it like that. God gives his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. At the end of the day, I hate that saying, but it's very true. Because the main reason why I hate that saying is the fact of, like, when you're going through something, you're at ends meet. You, like, at this point, what is the purpose? Why are you doing this? What's going on? Yes, you're gonna question him, no doubt, in your mind, and no doubt he knows that you're going to question him. But at the end of the day, if you can't get through this storm that he has placed for you, you got to realize, what's the point of him giving you a blessing at the end of the journey? What's the point of you even going out your way just to be like, all right, I made it through it. It's whatever. If you can't learn from it, or you can't get through it how he wants you to, then it's telling you now you're not gonna. How can I say? You're not gonna want to be grateful for the blessing that he gave you. At the end of the day, you're gonna feel like, oh, I should get this, or I should be like this. It's a no. That is a no-go. I can tell you that right now. That is a no-go. I'm about to say, if y'all hear me pausing, that's just me on right now. I just hopped on Nintendo Switch real quick. We're just trying to, like I say, I'm trying to ease my mind and clear it out, make a subtle adjustment to hop on here and talk to you guys. Again, like I said, I'm gonna try to do more on here, more podcasts and stuff, more segments as well. So like I said, just hang in there with me, guys. But at the end of the day, I would love to know everybody's I would love to know what you guys do for your coping mechanism, to say, on not just dealing with like a loss, because I don't want people to think I'm just talking about, oh, you lost someone and such like that. But no, not just loss, but if you're dealing with depression itself, if you're dealing with depression itself, you're dealing with anxiety, you're dealing with, I don't know how you're dealing with financial issues, you're dealing with physical issues. Probably can't get up in the morning, or you just feel like today's not going by. Yeah, so like I was saying, excuse me guys, I had to run and hurry up to answer the door. I couldn't get my words out. But yeah, I just want everyone to like jump in the comments. I wouldn't say jump in the comments like I'm on Facebook or anything, but jump on the messenger. Let me know, hey, this is how I deal with such and such, or I go here, or I work out, which mainly, like, that's the concept usually I hear the most about workout and such. So, what can I say? I'm about to say what I kind of use is music. Usually that's some people go to as well, music as well. I mean, it helps kind of, because the thing is, the weird part about it is, it's the type of music that you that they use. Because if you don't use anything positive, or like you use stuff that kind of brings you down even more, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a good thing too much, because you got to think about it. You're trying to do some healing. You're trying to help yourself get into a positive mood. Because at the end of the day, even when I listen to my music, I'm like, yeah, I'm still in that mood, or I'm still feeling a certain way. And like it doesn't really help too much, like I said. So at the end of the day, I just want everyone to have a broad and better perspective on life. Because like I said, the day is not promised. Everyone, please get up in the morning and have a better and blissful day. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for the life you have. Be grateful for the breath you take, the steps you make. And I say again, thank you for listening. Thank you for the support. Please take care.